Hi everyone, I'm Brock. So today, let's review an open source project. So what I did is that I just searched for the keywords AI in GitHub and rank it and sort it by most of the stars. The first one is OpenClaw. We already reviewed it. Second one is AutoGPT, already reviewed. NAN, already reviewed. Stable Diffusion Web UI, reviewed. Prompts.chat haven't reviewed before, so today that's we will go through it today. Yeah, so this is a report. So Prompts.chat is the world's largest open source AI prompt library. Formerly known as Awesome ChatGPT Prompts. The project was launched on December 5th, 2022, making it world's first prompt library project. It's really early. Prompt.chat is positioned as a community-driven AI prompt management platform with the following core value proposals like open source and free, multimodal compatible, community curated, self-hostable. Okay. Launch date. Only 7 days after ChatGPT is published. It's so early. That's really impressive. Okay, so let's have some hands-on experience on how it works. Okay. So first thing, let's go to prompt.chat. This one. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me try to register account. Okay, just log in with GitHub. Okay, let me write down in case I forget. Prompt.chat. Okay, so let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So here's different category. Filter by category, view prompt details, copy, use in AI tools. Okay. Okay, here's some examples for videos. Okay. Let's say for let's say novel. So search for keywords. Okay, then it will return all related prompts. Only one? Oh, when I search for novels, only one prompt. Let's see what this prompt looks like. Okay. Yeah, but this prompt is pretty random and not exactly may not exactly serve for my own purpose. Okay, so register, sign in, and create my own prompt, huh? Okay, and can watch others' prompt and vote for it. Leaderboard. Do they have a leaderboard something like this? Let me see. Oh, prompt master. Oh, this is a leaderboard. But this is for a specific person, not for a prompt. Okay, so this person provides 59 prompts, and most of them is about image generation. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, interesting. His prompt is structured as a JSON file. Oh, and this is the results, but it doesn't mention that which model it uses, right? Let's see how the looks like. This prompt is very detailed. It's even as detailed as this. uh, but actually, because this is half, it actually cannot say, the width here. So this problem emphasizes emphasize her chest so much. But this problem is so specific. It's not very general, right? If I generate one picture and I need to research, well, actually, I needed to do that. I can utilize this prompt as a template and let my agent to create that, right? Hmm. I can use this as a template, actually. Okay. Let's say another person. Okay, again, his prompt is also it's also for picture image generation. The third one, I guess the same. Yeah, again, the third one is also to generate images. Okay. And this is a change request system. And can use command line to search for it. It can also host the online. So the main features is browse public prompt library, use AI semantic search, filter by categories and tags, register can create new prompts, vote for prompts, submit change requests, view leaderboard, subscribe to categories. Okay. So, hmm, okay. And different prompts. And sort by most approved. Okay, so from here, I can see the prompt that get most approved. But actually, if you look at it, the vote is actually not too much, only 14, you see? 11. Yeah, and most prompt is actually is too specific. Hmm. Skills, I think skills is for, yeah, agent skills are multi-file prompts that give AI agents specialized capabilities. They include instructions, configurations, and support files that can be used with Claude, Cursor, Windsurf, and other AI coding systems. So skills is specifically for coding. I haven't used skills too much, but I think that this is something I should pay more attention to. And workflow. Okay. This is to use prompt to create a workflow and categories. Tags. Okay. So many different stuff. Discovery. I guess this is to give recommendations randomly. Okay, so yeah, so this is more like a community and books. Oh, interesting. So this is, oh, okay. So actually this book is like how to write a good prompt. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I can download this one. Okay, let me write my email. Mm. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me check my email and I should say. Mm. And I need to create an account for that. Okay, here we go. So this is a book, and I should be able to download it. It's an interactive book of prompting, a guide to crafting clear and effective prompts. Hmm. Okay, let's download Chinese version. And where's the English version? The English version. Okay. Yeah, I guess that what I can do is that I can use these two books, the guidance of the book, to refine my prompting, right? Mm. So yeah, I guess that's something I should do. So which means that in the future, I should have one thing which is original prompt. And another thing is revise the prompt by AI. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's all for this project. We already have some hands-on experience on it, and let's see what features it have. Prompt management system. Prompts.ai's core is a prompt management system, similar to how code repositories manage program code, but specifically designed for AI prompts. Okay. Number two, version control and change requests. Just as GitHub uses Git to track code change, Prompts.chat use a change request system to track prompts iteration. Okay. Number three, AI-powered semantic search. Semantic search gives beyond keywords match to understand the intent and meaning of queries. Okay, traditional search is like using a dictionary. You must know the exact words. Semantic search is like asking a librarian. You describe what you are looking for, and the librarian understands your need to recommend relative books, even if you didn't mention exact titles. Item 4, community creation mechanism. Okay. The core idea is that quality isn't determined by platform alone, but emerged through collective intelligence. I agree. I think it makes sense. Feature 5, multimodal compatibility. Prompt.ai prompts are designed to be model agnostic. That's good. Core technology explanation. Next.js full stack framework. What is Next.js? If a website is like a restaurant, traditional React, you only have a application, which is front end. You need separate suppliers, which is backend API. But with Next.js, you have a complete restaurant system. Kitchen, which is front end, storage, which is backend, cacher, which is AI API router, deliver is SSR. What's SSR? All in one place. Oh, SSR is server-side rendering, which means that when you visit Prompts.ai, okay, the server sends a fully rendered HTML page with prompt cards already populated instead of a blank page that knows content later. Okay, there are some front-end skill techniques. Feature 4, Prisma. It's a modern ORM tool, object rational mapping. Object rational mapping is automatically converts database table into objects in programming languages, allowing developers to interact with database using object-oriented methods. Okay. So ORM acts as a translator between database and code. Database speaks SQL, code speaks objects, and ORM handles bi-directional translator for seamless communication. Okay. OpenAI embedding and vector retrieval. Okay. Embedding as the core technology behind AI semantic search. The process of embedding is a process of converting text into numerical vectors, which is array of numbers, where semantically similar text produce similar vectors. Okay. So which means that the prompt text will, okay, through OpenAI API will be converted into a 1533 dimension vector. Okay, cool. And then the vector will store in database. Step 3 is similarity retrieval. Next.auth.js authentication. Next.auth.js is an authentication library designed for Next.js. Okay, cool. I think that what I can learn is that this technology might be able to use in my own website, Hongyi.ai. Okay, and here's some AI and machine learning terminology, such as embedding, right? So embedding is a numerical representation of text where semantically similar text have similar vector representations. Cosine similarity, which is a measure of similarity between two vectors based on the cosine of the angle between them, range from -1 to 1. Semantic search is a search technique that understands the intent and the contextual meaning of search queries rather than just matching keywords. Prompt engineering, the practice of design and optimizing input prompts to achieve designed outputs from AI language models. Okay. LLM, which is AI models trained on vast amounts of text data to understand and generate human-like text. I think that, okay. I have a thoughts. I think that in future, yeah, I guess that in future I should, use Prompt.chat, get to polish all my, prompts written in natural language into JSON file, such as video editing, right? At this moment, I write all my prompt in natural language, but I think that the JSON file will be a much better option. Okay, OAuth, which is open authorization. An authorization framework enabling third-party applications to access user resources without exposing credentials. JWT, JSON Web Token, a compact URL-safe token format for securely transmitting information between parties. SSR, server-side rendering, rendering web pages on the server before sending to the client. Improving initial load performance. ORM, object rational mapping, a technique converting database tables into programming language objects for easier interaction. Okay. API, application programming interface, a set of protocols allowing different software applications to communicate. REST API, representational state transfer API, an architectural style for APIs using HTTP requests to access and manipulate data. Vector database, a database optimizing for storing and querying high-dimension vectors. MCP, Model Context Protocol, a prototype for standardizing how AI application provide context to large language model. Okay. And this is a system design architecture. Well, actually, this system design is more about how this website is built, right? Such as client layer, application layer, business layer, data access, external services. Okay. And here are some core modules such as prompt management module, right? Search module. Yeah, so this open source project is more like how to build a website. User and authentication module, right? And this is a data flow. Okay. Yeah, so this is more about, this is more about website building and timeline. Okay. First, the 1K star, I don't believe. I think that before that, there must be 1K star projects on GitHub. So you see, such a tool is not right. Such a tool is not. Mm, Such a tool is not something very technical savvy. It's just satisfy people's needs, so it grows so fast. So always think about build something people need. And from the background, Fatil Kadir Akane. Commonly is a senior developer and open source contributor from Istanbul, Turkey. Okay. Cool. Or publications, The Art of ChatGPT Prompting. Yeah, this is a book I downloaded just now. Let's quickly open it to see how this book looks like. So here's the book. Yeah, I think that I won't read this book by myself. I will just use ChatGPT or whatever to utilize the principles mentioned in this book and polish my prompt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it will be effective, but that's something definitely deserve a try. Okay. But this book is too long. I don't know. I don't know if I ask AI to polish my prompt based on this book, whether it will consume too many token. I don't know. Yeah, this book is too long. Oh, agent and skills. That's something new. Uh, And that's something I should think about. Oh, interesting. So when I use my mouse to change lines, it actually has some, special effects which impact reading. But if I just use the keyboard to go to next page, it's very smoothly. Ah, interesting. It's almost like a textbook. Interesting. Mhm. Okay, pretty cool. And yeah, this is all the impact. And here are some competitors. Okay. Closed source competitor like prompt base, Flow, GPT, prompt hero. Open source competitors like Launching Hub, awesome prompt connection. Oh, this is a previous previous one. Shell GPT. Okay. Insights, the power of timing. Prompts, prompt. The chat's success largely stems from perfect timing, launching just 7 days after ChatGPT's release. You must know what's happening. Three things to achieve this goal. You must satisfy two things. First one, you must focus on the frontier. Second thing, you should realize it's important. Third thing, action quickly. Insight two, the power of community-driven approach. Insight three, open source as a moat. Okay. Open source as a moat. Paradoxically, Prompts.chat's open source nature became its greatest moat. Maybe I should should I? Maybe I just should. Maybe I should just open source Hongyi. To AI. This is like Wikipedia's moat. Everyone can create a wiki website, but no one can replicate Wikipedia's community, content, and brand. The future of AI-powered search. Mm, okay. Point two, the advantage of simple tech stack. Product insights. Insight one, cross-domain application version control. Insight two, the Premier model dilemma. Yeah, build a community creation mechanism. Semantic search for enhanced discovery. Version control and collaborative creation. Okay. Stretch for timing and rapid iteration. Okay. Pitfalls to avoid. Over commercialization. Trap two, neglect community building. Trap three, over engineering. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And China and US comparison in prompt engineering. Okay. Clear advice for Chinese OPT holders. Okay. Okay, here's some academic papers. Community-driven system. Okay, open source projects. And related commercial products. YouTube channel. Matt Wolf. Jeff Su. Okay, Andrew Capacci. Three blue, one brown. Okay, open source project. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, yeah, I think that the best way to accelerate the progress is to open source. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much for this open source project. Technically speaking, it's actually just a website. The reason why it goes to top is that people are interested about prompt, and would love to go to this website to get the information needed. Yeah, that's just pretty much about it. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.